My name is Susan Mike School. I welcome you to Super Team Masterclass. I'm an author, pastor, business and life coach. Today I want to share with you how to help your organization succeed. How to help your organization succeed. As a worker, how can you help your organization succeed? Now, this topic I'm talking to you about is one of the courses in the training and offer to business leaders and organizations so that they can have the best from their team. Alright? How to help your organization succeed. Now, before I go on to tell you how to help your organization succeed, there are 4 powerful facts and truths I want you to understand. Number 1, you must understand that your organization did not hire you just to work and earn salary. Your organization did not hire you just to work and earn salary. They hire you so that through your work you can bring in your expertise, your giftings, your intelligence and the degrees and what have you've gathered so far to ensure that their objectives and goals are achieved. So they hire you primarily to help actualize the vision of the organization, not just to work to earn salary. Number 2, you must understand that the moment you are hired by an organization, either to work for a minute or a second or an hour or for years or for 3, 5, 10 years, you automatically partake of the responsibility of ensuring the success of the goals and objectives of that organization. That is, the moment you become part and parcel of that organization through employment, the moment they hire you, whether you have to work there for a minute or for an hour, or maybe you're hired as a cleaner, or you are hired as a security guard, or you are hired as a CEO, or you are hired as whatever, in whatever capacity, you share in the responsibility of making that organization succeed. So you are not expected to be in an organization and say, after all, the leaders, after all, them, my own is just to come and work, and at the end of 30 days they should pay me. No. The moment you become part and parcel of that organization, from that time they hire you, even if for an hour, even if for a second, you share in the responsibility. Number 3, you must understand that their success in that organization is dependent on the success of that organization. If that organization succeeds, you succeed. If their revenue is going down, it will affect your salary. There is not too much speaking in tongue and the blood of Jesus about it. There is nothing like they must pay me, whether they are succeeding or not. All I know, they say they will pay me to some amount at the end of the month. They must pay me. If they don't have the money to pay you, where would they get the money to pay you? So you must understand it. Then number 4, you must understand that every organization is God's platform of promoting His kingdom. Listen to this, very important. Every organization is God's platform for promoting His kingdom, because many of us think that it's only church that is kingdom promotion. So whether you work in a church, or you work in a bakery company, or you work in a food company, or you work in a telecommunication company, any company that is solving problem and adding value is promoting the kingdom. Every company that is legal, solving problem and adding value, they are promoting the kingdom, because the kingdom is about the welfare of human being. It's about having a better life. It's about impacting the life, the socio-economic state of human beings. So any company, anything that adds value to human existence is kingdom promotion. So wherever you walk, the way you will treat it, the way you treat your church, the same way you treat it. Then the next fact I want you to understand, and as I move on, is that you must understand that God is more concerned about how you handle your organization far much more than how many times you hang around church building and church activities. I repeat, God is more concerned about how you handle your organization than how much you pay as tithe and how much you give as an offering. God is far much concerned about how you treat your boss, about how you treat your colleagues, about how you treat your organization's clients and customers, about how you treat their resources and everything, than the dancing and the excuse me dance you do around the church. I'm not asking you not to praise God or thank God. I'm a preacher, I talk to people, I'm a minister, and that's what I'm talking about. But I'm telling you the truth. That is why God watches you when He wants to reward you on how you treat your word than how many times you dance around church building. So I want you to understand this, but let it get into you that the moment you are hired by a company, you share in the responsibility. Therefore, if He holds on you to do your best to ensure that that company succeeds, then finally you must understand that every organization and any organization that dies, you also share in the responsibility. Any organization that fails, you also share in the responsibility. God expects you to give your best in that place you are, and not just to be and just hang around. Are you getting me right now? Now I move on to what you can do. Now you have seen this truth and fact. What do I do? How do I give in my best to ensure that my organization succeeds? When I come back, I share those principles with you. Thank you. Welcome back. Now, let's look at how to help your organization succeed. Number one, you must understand clearly the mission and vision of your organization. You must understand clearly the vision and mission of the organization where you work. A few months ago, I met somebody, a sales rep, and I asked her, what is the goal and the vision and the mission of your organization? You know what she said? She said, what is that thing they pasted on the wall, Seth? My brother, leave that listen. I'm just walking. No. Many of you just have those things on the wall. You just come in, they're pasted on the wall. You don't want to know about them. All you know, you're working. At the end of the month, they give you salary. No. You see, when you don't deliberately choose to know and understand the vision and mission of your organization, you will not be propelled to give your best to ensure the actualization of their goals. That is the truth. Because anything you are not interested in, you will never be committed to. Anything you are not interested in, you will not be committed to. You will not be committed to. Number two, you must intentionally internalize the vision and mission of your organization, that you unconsciously begin to live it. Yes, you must intentionally internalize the mission and vision of your organization, that you unconsciously begin to live it. Number three, you must consciously and deliberately make the goals and objectives of your organization your first priority. Yes, you must put the goals and objectives of your organization your first priority. Let it not be you work in a place your first priority or your main priority is to use the internet system from morning till night. It's your own, just anything that will satisfy you. No, you must put the interest of the organization first before your own. That is another way or one way to ensure that it goes, because you see what this thing does psychologically. When you understand clearly the vision of your organization, when you internalize it, when you put it first as your number one priority, what it does is that it unconsciously builds and generates a kind of passion and energy that will drive you to see the good of that organization, that consciously you think about the growth. Anything you see is about how will this thing help my organization, how will this innovation help my organization, how will this solution help my organization, how will this help my organization. See, but when you don't have this thing deep inside of you, you will just go to work and be counting calendar like every other ordinary worker just to get salary. Then The next thing you will do to ensure or that will help you to help your organization succeed is that you must fall in love with the goals and dreams of your organization. Because what you don't love, you will not be committed to help. What you don't love, you will not partake, you will not give your best to help. You must connect your love with the goals and aspirations of your organization. And the next thing you can do to help your organization grow is to consciously bring in creativity in anything you do. As you sit at home, your thinking should be, how do I help my boss succeed? What is it that my boss is trying to do? How do I help him succeed in this area? How do I help her succeed in this area? You see, when the interest of the organization is not in you, the only thing you will see when you get back from work or when you are in the workplace is how your boss is not a good person, how he shouts on you or how he talks on you or talks to you. You only see the negative part, you will not see the good part. But when your interest is to see how the organization succeed, you will discover that your thinking, your interaction will be, what can I bring on board to help organization succeed? When I come back in my next episode, I will continue. I want to in this teaching, I want to encourage you to please, dear CEO, use this opportunity, use this medium to get your workers trained. I'll be having a class, a training, a 6 hours power-packed training on how to help your organization grow. I want to encourage every CEO out there listening to me, register your workers. Please register every one of them, and this training you will not regret. You will see how your company will move from zero to something else. All right, see you in my next class. Bye bye.